CERN is restarting suddenly their attempt to unlock what they call are the mysteries of the universe by attempting to replicate the Big Bang, smash particles together, not knowing what that could possibly cause, opening up new portals, summoning the demon, as people like Elon Musk have said about AI and artificial intelligence, doing gosh knows what, maybe just destroying our entire universe as a byproduct of experimenting with something that they truly don't understand at all and really don't have a lot of information on, and messing with, more importantly, something they call the God particle, because they've got to throw that in there. Do you know that the God particle was originally called the God, I can't say the bad word, DAMN particle? That was the original name. They moved it to the God particle to be more PC. It used to be originally the God bad word particle. So isn't it interesting, after being shut down in recent years, as they were firing my friend from flying and, his pilot job, which I think he'd been doing for over a decade. By the way, he's kind of famous, actually. He actually landed in an emergency, July 5th, 2022. You know when they found, allegedly, the first God particle event, what they call the, if I'm saying it correctly, Higgs boson? Is that how you say it? They originally found it July 4th, 2012. Yeah. All these dates are just quinky dinkies, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the CERN logo, as I'm sure you're familiar with, is 666. Just like CERN itself, take a look at this article, is one big all-seeing Illuminati eye. The Large Hadron Collider restarts this week. Yeah, opening portals and summoning the demon and possibly capsizing the whole world, including the United States, into some giant black hole experiment, which is probably opening up and rippling with a ripple effect maybe all of human consciousness, awareness. It's definitely a spiritual war. I mean, think about what these people are engaging in, trying to play God as they merge human beings with machines. Notice Elon Musk is currently dark on Twitter. A major announcement's coming soon, guys. He knows something. That's why he's dark. He hasn't been this dark for years. He's, I think, been dark for 6 more days or longer. Something big's about to go down.
When you're talking about the Large Hadron Collider and physics experiments at this level, the key word is energy. What they're trying to do there is mimic, approach the energies that happened at the beginning of the Big Bang. And all the energy that was released, some of it stayed energy, a lot of it turned into matter. And so if you want to understand the nature of that matter, you need to pull it apart and have a good look at it. And you do that by banging particles into each other that smash into their constituent particles, elements, even smaller and smaller and smaller subatomic elements. And you need huge energies to do that. You're accelerating protons, the building blocks of atoms, around this ring at near the speed of light and smashing them into each other, and they fly apart, revealing all the constituents and other elements and energies that make up matter in the universe.
And why is this research so important?
Well, if we want to understand our place in the universe, we need to get as deep down as we can get. And in order to do that, you need these energies. And that's what they're doing. They're upgrading the injectors that fire the particles. They're not upgrading the magnets so much as retraining the magnets that direct these particles, so that you can get these higher and higher energies. And also they're getting higher collision rates, because when you're doing these experiments where maybe 1 in 1,000 times you get the result you want, you need to do them many, many, many times over and over again. And, the answer to why we're doing it is, if we want to understand the universe, our place in the universe, we need to get as fundamental understanding of it as we can. It's called the Standard Model. And what these guys are trying to do is break the standard model to see if it holds up to everything they can find out. You know, everything we know about the universe is all lumped together in this idea of the standard model.
So what kind of timelines are we looking at here?
I won't see it. It's impossible to know, because each time they do something, they find out something else. You know, until 2012, the Higgs boson was something on an equation. And